Welcome to Canada, eh? This is the actual store that we shot the exterior scenes for Kim's Convenience on.
What up, Jay Mewes here, and I have a special, amazing, beautiful guest, Paul Lee. Jay and Silent Paul, right? You might know him from Mandalorian, Avatar: The Last Airbender, my favorite, Murdoch Mysteries, but also Kim's Convenience.
Why do I give a kid discount?
Paul is gonna pick 5 things that mean something to him.
It's like coming back to the scene of a crime. The first time I actually met Grogu, I was like, what is that? What is, oh my God. As a kid, I would make these crazy sort of flavor combinations. It's like radioactive pea.
I wanted comics
The
that
temptation.
bad. One time, like, thinking about stealing one.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
It's time for 5 things. Court!
Actually,
Okay.
you know what?
Yeah.
So we are in kind of one of my favorite sort of spots in a convenience store. In Canada, we don't have the wide variety of flavors that y'all have in the United States. Like, you guys have crazy combinations of soda flavors, or as we call it, pop. When I was growing up, my family also ran, they had a fish and chips restaurant.
Okay.
And as a kid, the holy grail was to have one of those fountain machines.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could measure out how much you wanted. You could go back and
ice, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh.
I would make these crazy sort of flavor combinations, right?
Nice.
And we put them all together, and I'd call it swamp water, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
I wanna recreate that
Let's
here.
do it. I'm gonna
So-
see if I make a better swamp water
Oh, okay.
or you make a better
All right,
swamp
all right.
water, right? I'll take an orange. So I'm gonna show right now.
So I got a twofer. So this is the orange cream Coca-Cola.
Pineapple.
You're sticking with the same brand, eh? Mountain Dew, Supernova. One more. We're
Ooh-wee.
Frankensteining this baby. You know
All
what?
right.
I think I'm gonna grab some pineapple actually, because that's
Yeah,
that's
okay.
intriguing me.
Does this count as a
Rocks.
flavor? Oh,
What color is that? Oh, it's yellow.
it's like yellow, so I'm thinking.
Radioactive pea. I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna try a healthy option. A zero sugar, high energy drink. And I'll get that kick of caffeine.
Yeah.
And like, look at the color. So you've got a very orange palette.
Yeah.
I've got slight, cola, but slight tint of orange.
Yeah.
And
Let's go.
cheers to you.
Mine's not bad. Mine's not bad.
That's what I mean. So this is what I'm talking about. So when I was little growing up too, right? Helping out at my dad's restaurant, working with my sister, my mom, my dad. When I'd help out, my dad would give me a dime. And I'd go to the 7-Eleven, I'd grab a comic book, right? And I'd come back to the store and I would pour myself a drink, right? So that was one of those childhood memories, those core memories that you have of helping out, getting a reward, that dopamine rush of getting a comic book. And you top it off with a cup full of sugar.
I love
and
it.
You sit and you reminisce. So
It's
this
like that's
for me,
as a kid.
Yeah.
And then as an adult, you go get a coffee.
Yeah.
Right? It's like,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah,
get
yeah.
to go home, read a book. It's amazing.
Okay, I want to try yours.
Swamp water.
I
Oh,
want to try yours.
I love it.
Each one.
Yeah, I'll try yours. Yours tastes like, I feel like almost like a Coca-Cola Slurpee. Almost.
Yeah.
It adds like a.
Yeah, and it's got
adds
a bit of that fruitiness.
Yeah.
This is it's very citrus heavy, which is
Yeah.
nice. I think it's the Rockstar
Yeah.
that really sort of gives it a little bit of that push.
I
Yeah.
don't drink a lot of soda now. My wife really has wanted me to stop drinking soda. But my point is when I do have soda, I usually go in the store and I get a Fanta orange. And then once in a while at home, I'll buy bottles of ginger ale.
You said ginger ale, which is really interesting because when I was a kid, I always hated ginger ale because for me it was like an old person drink.
Yes.
Or when you're sick, it's like, you get the ginger ale.
Yeah.
But are you finding you're enjoying ginger ale more as you've gotten older?
Oh, 100%.
Me too. That means we're getting old.
Nah.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
All right, let's go this way. Cheetos.
Oh, check it out. Check it out.
All right, what?
Check it out. Little
my son.
army men. I loved these when I was a kid
Oh my goodness.
at the convenience store because they were so cheap. And they used to have bags of army men, but these ones were the GOAT,
Yeah.
right? I mean, so this was really cool because we'd have little contests and we'd find the highest point safely, well, sometimes not safely. And what we would do is we would go up to top and we'd throw these out and we'd have a contest to see who could hit a target on the bottom, right?
Amazing. There you go.
So my guy's ready to rock and roll. Okay, you ready?
Ready? Let's see.
What are we aiming for?
Let's see if we can get it in the cart
All right,
from
let's
here.
go.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, I missed.
I'm
See
gonna
if we
try
get
the
it.
old school underhand. See if.
Let's go. Oh.
Not even close.
All right. Ah.
Oh, you got.
So I got mine to move, but he didn't go in the hole. If you get this right, I will buy you that army man. You get to bring it home.
Kobe!
Hey! You did it! He got in there and he's like,
Got all hung up.
Very nice.
This sparked this story, like why I love stories.
Yeah.
Right. Why I love creating things, and this is why I'm part. Like I'm here. It makes you who you are.
Yeah.
The type of play that you engage in, I think absolutely. So this is. Look at him. Just I like that. Just so sad. And
he's hanging
just
out. He's
hanging
got
there.
it. My guy's on the ground trying to get back up. Nice.
There you go.
So let's go. Before we move on, I would love to hear any stories you could tell us about your time on the Mandalorian sets, the Grogu of it all.
It's like the first time I actually met Grogu. I watched him work. And for me, it was like the big reveal because no one had seen, they were just shooting season 1 and nobody knew about Grogu. And I remember seeing, we were in the volume and it was, the Razor Crest was there and they had this little baby Yoda come out and there's a puppeteer and I saw him and I lost my mind because I was like, what is that? What is, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I remember Dave Filoni turning to me and going, shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And remember, there's no way I'm going to ruin this for anybody else. And I knew it was going to break the internet, and it did, right?
Yes.
They have a full-sized one that's weighted with the silicone, and it moves and jiggles like a real baby does.
Nice.
So I got to hold him, which was awesome. He was so easy to believe that this was a living creature.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to actually work with the puppet until season 3 at the very end. There's a scene in the Adelphi base bar cantina, and I'm talking to Mando, and Grogu jumps up onto the counter, and I go, "Hey, your kid seems to like all the trophies." Like that's pure old school movie magic.
Yeah.
Even though you can see all the puppeteers, they disappear, and all you're focused on is this little being.
Yes.
And it's so cool and so much fun. It's just
There
dreams
you
come
go.
true, and
Yes.
they're fantastic when they do. Throwback here,
Yes.
Archie Digests, right? Not just Archie comic books, Archie Digests. These were the staple of my youth, working at the convenience store because, like, I don't know about you, but when you're working, sometimes there's long hours, there's stretches where there's nobody there.
Yeah.
So what do? You start reading some of the comic books. Now, back then, we used to have the big racks, like the spinning.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have like 6 comics deep on like 5 sides.
Yeah.
And so I would read voraciously, and the style of the comics, like the way Archie has been drawn, has not changed. Like this,
It has not. You're right.
And the characters, you just fall in love with the characters. Like, oh, Jughead, doesn't like girls, but he loves the hamburgers. And there's Moose and Reggie, who's always being a jackass. And then there's Betty and Veronica and Archie, who just could never make up his mind.
But also, what's great is probably in the last year, Kevin Smith, my buddy, wrote a Jay and Silent Bob meet Archie.
Get out.
It's funny because Archie gets a job at the Quick Stop. So we had a place called Katz's in Highlands where I grew up,
Yeah.
and they had the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, there was at one point I remember one time thinking about stealing one, and I had this big dilemma, like, do I do it? I don't want to steal it, and I didn't do it. But it's like I wanted comics.
The
that
temptation
bad.
was there. No, I get it.
So
I gotta ask you though.
I love this.
Betty or Veronica?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it because of the money?
No, because the black hair. I'm into the black hair.
Oh, okay.
I met my wife, if you've seen her, she's darker skin and black hair, and
Okay.
that's my...
I was a sucker for Betty, just because she was so nice. Someone with that amount of patience and that kind of a good heart was very, very attractive to me.
I like it.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Man, I miss these.
Comics, yeah. I haven't asked you this. What got you started acting? I never asked.
Well, growing up, I never even knew I could be an actor. From everything that I consumed, from the shows that I watched, to the TV, to the comic books. I mean, if you look at Archie, as much as I loved it, that's a pretty white story.
Yes.
They're all white characters in there, right? What it teaches you is that, your stories kind of don't matter, or like you don't have a future in being in there because you never see anybody who looks like you.
I get what you're saying.
And so it was one of those things where I went to university, and I saw the UC drama program, and I had to audition for this program. I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never taken any drama classes. I'd never been to plays. I never did any of that stuff. And here I am, one Asian kid in a group of like 40 white kids. Completely out of my element. But I got into the program, even though it was fucking terrible. at it. But that's the thing is like when you're learning, you suck less and you do more and you suck less. Finally, you know, the big break came with Kim's Convenience because it was able, like the skill level is always there, but the types of roles that were available to me weren't always there. And Kim's was a wonderful launching pad for all of us in the cast. And that, you know, that got me into Star Wars, right? Like Kim's Convenience, Dave Filoni's wife saw the show, loved it, said to Dave, hey, you got to check this show out. And it turned out that Dave was working with Deborah Chow, and that's how the ball got rolling.
But for Kim's Convenience, did you audition for that?
No. So Kim's Convenience was actually a play. It was a play that Ince Choi, who's a playwright, started working on in 2005. And I was involved with the workshops for that, so I helped develop the character. The play became a love letter to all the stubborn Korean men that we sort of grew up with. And the play is very different. It predates the TV show. The family is older, it's fractured, and you know, it did really, really well. It just connected with audiences. It just made perfect sense to turn it into a TV show. And so when it got optioned and then developed into the television series, there was only one person who could really play Appa, and I was yours truly, because it's really hard to cast an older Asian actor who can play the comedy and can play the drama.
In my funeral photo, I want to be looking successful.
You know, indirectly because of Kim's, we're part of a huge Asian wave in 2018 that Asian families started seeing success stories up on the screen, and they started letting their kids go out and do these things because there was a path for them to follow and a success story to point to.
I love it. So it is time for Mewes-o-matic, my friend, and you're gonna shoot for something, and then we'll explain what we're gonna get down on. So, and if you hit the 5 things middle, you get a lottery ticket. Ooh, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Oh, hell no.
All
Okay,
right.
there you have it. You got hell no, and hell no is something you really don't like, but it's gotta be edible because you're gonna eat it too. So you can be like, oh, hell no, but
All right. All right.
So you got
the things
it?
I do for you. All right.
And that hell no.
Follow me. It's like coming back to the scene of a crime. My hell no is this. Ketchup chip. Not just this brand, just ketchup chips in general. This is a very Canadian thing.
Yes.
Right? Now, in theory, it makes sense, right? What do you put on French fries? Ketchup, right? You can do that.
Yeah.
Chips, you kind of go, it's a slam dunk. No, bag of lies. There's a bag of lies that Canada has sold to the world. I hate these with the passion of 1,000 suns. Full disclosure, I think ketchup is a garbage condiment. It's just sugar and tomato paste, and that's it.
Well, this is the
This
bummer because
is-
you hate it so much, but you have to try it now. Oh,
Yeah, right?
It smells
Right?
like garbage. It smells like we just opened up the garbage bin.
Right?
It is so.
It's a powdery sort of top. Like it's not. Why?
And I don't even taste ketchup. You're
Why?
right.
It's a bag of lies.
It is really.
It is a bag of lies that tastes like shame. Tastes like shame and burning.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
feel
a-
like we're in Game of Thrones where Cersei gets down the
Yeah.
big walkway and everyone's like, shame,
Shame.
right? That's us right now.
And they're throwing ketchup chips at
yeah,
her.
and we're like, no.
Oh, I gotta watch the taste of this out of my mouth.
Yeah, what do we gotta
What's
find
that
some?
swamp water? Like, I just get some candy.
Let's get candy.
Let's get
Number
candy.
5. Let's
All right,
find
here
this
we
is
go.
number 5.
I got something.
All right, so we'll go this way.
It's like thinning on my tongue.
Yeah. But, okay,
They got them. They got them.
number 5.
Here we go.
What do we got? Nutella?
These- Forget that new wave.
Yeah.
stuff. Crap. Old school.
Oh, I remember these.
Gold mine gum. The nugget bubble gum, and back in my day, they're actually painted gold. I think now they're just a kind of a yellow.
But they weren't really painted gold. You think they were painted?
No, I mean they had the
Eating
totally
paint,
safe
yeah.
dye that looked like gold. So now they're yellow.
Oh, mine's have,
They kind of look like little teeth now. Let's see what the flavor is. Careful,
No.
they're really hard. There. Just go slow.
banana. I bet.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's something cool too. You pull the little pouch out of your pocket,
Yeah.
and you feel like you're rich. You're a rich man.
You hang
with
it on
big
your
gold.
belt, as was the style of the time, and walk around with a little pouch.
And then
Oh.
after you get all the gums gone, you can keep the pouch. And
you would
can
keep,
put
you keep shit in it like marbles or rocks or like
crack.
yeah, tobacco for when you're rolling those big fatties, right?
No. Oh my God, marbles or jacks. Remember?
Well, yeah.
What amazing games we had as kids,
Right?
though, and I feel like none of that really.
Yeah, they all got banned.
And yeah, like I feel like my kids play some of the board games, Mousetrap we had, Shoots and Ladders, but for the most part,
You guys call them shoots and ladders?
yeah, we had Shoots and Ladders.
We had snakes and ladders in Canada, eh?
Oh,
Snakes
yeah.
and ladders. Oh. See, these ones. Okay. The goat. Bubblegum candy sticks.
Oh, they are the bubblegum
Right?
pumps
Yeah.
that blow smoke. Let's see.
Yeah, right? Because you can't.
Which is so weird as a kid too. You would get these and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, man."
Just
look,
like
man."
mom and dad. And you
Oh,
get,
I
oh,
already
look at
see
that.
it.
Look,
Yeah.
you even got little filters,
Yeah.
right? Little
What
filters.
a weird thing to put out.
And you used to be able to,
Yeah.
you're
look at
blow,
that.
it's the
Yeah.
powder, right? So you pretend you're smoking it,
Yeah.
like little kids do. And
Yeah. You're on
smoking
the
like old
corner. You're
men.
like,
yeah.
"Yo, guys."
You'd have to unwrap it if you wanted the candy.
Oh, and look where it's from New Jersey.
But then look at the branding too, right? Stallion.
Wow. Lucky Lights.
Pound 'em.
You're bringing me back between Archie comics, old cigarettes.
Yeah.
The Army Men. Mm-hmm. You just brought me back in time, Paul. So thank you for that. All right, guys, it's time to play a game called Muse or Lose, where you and I add up each item, and whoever gets closest to the actual number of the total wins a prize. Boards! What do you think?
Very fancy.
Thank you. Ooh, is this Canadian dollars or American dollars?
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh, I don't know.
You're my house now.
I'm in your house.
My house.
No! Muse,
It's way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, I have $20.
At $30, which in American would be the same price.
Is this okay? So, guys, we're gonna see now. Ali, what is the actual total of this?
75,
Yes.
35.18, and the
go,
winner
baby.
is Paul. Paul, man,
Give me my tickets.
You have to work today on the Murdoch Mysteries podcast and Murdoch Mysteries, and you came here beforehand, even though you have a long day ahead of you. So I really appreciate it, man. I get my hug.
I'm gonna give you one anyway.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, now we could say 5 things international. You might see us somewhere else like London, Paris, in a galaxy far, far away.
And before we go, I have a little gift for you. A little something to remember us by.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Look at that. Kim's Convenience, Paul, us. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching 5 Things. YouTube thinks you'll like this episode of right here. Right. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one, baby. I like it. Yeah.